As you probably know, the choir is not here in Knoxville this week. The St. John's Choir, along with Unjin and myself and Tom and Whitney and Melissa, we are all over in Paris. And we are going to be singing services at the American Cathedral in Paris, which is part of the Episcopal Church of America. It's part of our own denomination. So we'll be singing at the American Cathedral in Paris this Sunday, and we are very fortunate to have Brother Andrew Moorhead from the diocesan office, and who is also quite a fine musician in his own right, coming and filling in at the organ keyboard for us. Robin Tidwell, who is one of our choral scholars, a UT student and a soprano in our choir, who was not able to go on this trip, is in town, and so she will be singing a couple of solos during the service as well. So rest assured, even though the home team is away, the visiting choir here, by virtue of Brother Andrew and Robin, will be carrying on great music here downtown. This Sunday's gospel is a really intimate domestic scene where Jesus is in the house of Mary and Martha, and you get this interplay between the sister who is working in the kitchen and the sister who is sitting attentively at Christ's feet and listening to his teaching. And, you know, there are really merits to both, and Jesus weighs those two sides of the coin very carefully. And we are always called to both serve, but then also to take time to rest and to learn and to listen. So having both of those is such an essential part of our spirituality. And you'll hear some of the echoes of that all through the service and the music. Before that gospel is read, we'll be singing the really beautiful Irish tune, Slain, with that very familiar text, "Be thou my vision, O Lord of my heart." So it's sort of a little bit saying kind of what Martha was up to, or what Mary was up to, that she was already listening to the words of Jesus and asking him to be her vision of how to live her life. At the offertory, Robin will be singing a really beautiful solo with words by the Czech American poet Jaroslav Vida, "This Touch of Love." And again, it talks about that interplay between how we relate to each other and how we balance work and rest, or work and meditation. So I really call your attention to the text of that offertory anthem. It's very beautiful. And then at the communion, Robin will be singing a beautiful setting of "Let Us Break Bread Together," that Afro-American spiritual, in a setting by the New England composer Gwyneth Walker. So lots of great music, lots of great ideas for us to think about in our worship, and we hope that you will join us either at Lakeshore at 9 o'clock, at 8 o'clock in the chapel, or at 10:30, either here downtown or at YouTube or on cable.